Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. You guys hear the sound of that plane? It is time for more PUBG scrimmages, guys. Let's jump on in it. Luck Gaming Esports, what's up, buddy? Easy over on Twitch. What's up, guys? We are live here this evening. Quad streaming again to 4 sources, guys. 4 sources. So bear with me. I'll do my best to keep up on chat. Let's get into the match here, and let's also kill the music, obviously. That's a big deal. We gotta make it, you know what I mean? Not killing that background crisp noises. Alright, guys, so you see it's gonna be a north to south plane path here, coming from the northeast, going over towards southwest. Military base is in play, and interesting path here. We've got a good amount of teams already out here. And let's see what's gonna be going on in this one, guys. We got some a somewhat small lobby here, but I think a few teams maybe got X'd out a bit here, but I don't know. We'll see. It's still going to be a good match here. Let's see what's going to go on. We got Team 6 way the fuck out here. I think this is a disconnect right here, maybe. That is definitely a disconnect from what I can tell. All right, so the plane path is going to be over here on the left side of the map, guys, and you see only a few teams actually went in that general direction here for their drop. So we're going to have to see what's going on. Alright, I think I got everything good. You guys let me know if anything looks funny or whatever else. Alright, yeah, so Team 8 and Team 3 here right on top of each other. Looks like they both landed in the same area to try and get a vehicle. Actually, Team 3 went a little bit farther. But we've got Team 8 over here putting shots on them as they see them. Maybe getting some shots to the air. Yeah, you see Tri-Feed over here is getting shot at. Alright, looks like the right side of the map, though, is a little bit crazier. Let's see if we can't catch any battles going on over here. Yeah, I mean, there's a good amount of space between teams. That's what happens when you get these slightly smaller lobbies, but alright, let's see what's gonna happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you all for joining me this evening. I am your host, Beans Brigade, and we are on a 3-minute delay, so keep that in mind with when it comes to chat and things like that. I'll do my best to keep up with things, but 3-minute delay obviously makes it a little bit difficult. So, alright, so we've got a good spread on teams right now, and we're just gonna kind of go over and look and see where these guys have landed, who's doing what. There's gonna be a little bit of time before fights start breaking out. Damn, Team 3 did a good job getting vehicles, and they're moving straight down to the south over there, going to Primorsk, where they know that nobody else really landed here. Team 11 and 7 are kind of near each other. CN's here isn't really moving towards that. Shuda there from Team 6 did get disconnected and finally finished off here. So yeah, you guys see it is going to be a left side map finish on this one. Let me get my Fanatic mode on too, guys. See, I knew that was about to happen. I just put my notification out. It's alright. The stream can see that, I suppose. Alright, here we go, guys. Team 6 over here. Going right past Team 4. Oh, Sleepless better get on this vehicle ASAP. He's going to get crushed. Oh, alright, he's on it. So you see a few of these teams have already started rotating. Team 8 has gone deeper in the zone. Team 3 is trying to go and meet up with their boys. They might run into this lone Team 8 member right here on their way. Easy, I missed you too, man. What you been up to, homie? Yeah, look at this beast of a fucking thing next to me, man. We gotta get on at some point, dude. We gotta play some PC games. You gotta get something going yourself. I've been talking about it a little bit. We gotta catch up soon, man. Glad to see you in chat, though, buddy. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Team 6 over here and Team 4 right on top of one another. Oh, Sleepless getting shot at right here by the CC gang. And Sleepless is trying to get out of there. Has the bike, so can make those quick, agile movements to dodge some bullets, but obviously doesn't have much cover if you are up close. Alright, so yeah, you see teams are running into each other now. Just barely as they try to make these rotations. Team 4, Team 6 over here. Nalor and Sana here are rotating. Alright, I hope all the bases are covered right now. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have the right thumbnail on YouTube up. So let's change that real quick. In 1 sec. We got a little bit of time before teams really run into each other anyways, it looks like. Team 11 and Team 4, they're over here. We'll have a look at this. Yo, Six Scope, aka Flu, Loco. What's going on, guys? I'm not sure why that wasn't showing up over on my restream page. Hey, Flo, what's up, buddy? Long time since I've been in the stream. It has indeed. I don't know how long. 1 year, 7 months. Damn. You name changed, didn't you? You had to have name changed. If you didn't, then my memory is just absolute trash. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get this ADP logo out there on the YouTube page. It's very important. Alright, Team 8 and Team 14 are pretty close to one another over here, but looks like they are giving each other a bit of space here. I mean, once these teams make this first rotation, it's gonna be a little bit interesting here. That's right, ADP has faster zones, if I remember right, or they did last time we ran. I swear they ran like 1.2 times on the speed, so that helps. You know, it's a smaller lobby, but that's okay. Once again, these are the finals here. One of the what is going on here with Bullet here? Day 2 of the finals here. Remember, there's a prize pool up for grabs, guys. Looks like we got a smaller amount of teams right now, but I think it's going to finish up once it comes next week, and the final match is on us. Pretty sure all the rest of these teams are going to be condensed into one big ass lobby. It should get pretty crazy. Why the heck do I not have my YouTube chat showing up on Restream? That's a little frustrating. Alright. Twitch, YouTube, Trovo. Actually, I need to get Facebook, don't I? I can't forget my Facebook homies. Alright. I believe we have all bases covered now. Yo, Renee, over on Twitch, what's up, buddy? I believe I remember that name. I believe that name sounds a little familiar. Alright, here we go. All chats are up. Let's get this going. Here we go. And everybody's made their rotation, so we are going to have some fights popping off now. Real Pickford coming in with that sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Hope you've been well. It's good to see you. Pornstar Conquistador is back on Twitch, as you can tell. Alright, Team 15 and Team 9 right here next to each other. This is a fight that is about to get a little crazy here, I believe. Oops. Alright. We got full focus here. Looks like everything has changed on my layout. Might have to tweak it a little more. We'll see. Alright, guys. I've been out a couple times. Used to be here during the time during the Flash streams. I think I remember you, Flu. I don't remember what your old name used to be, but I do think I remember you. You came through when I used to play Brawl Stars like that, right? Guys. Ooh. Shivam from D2 over here, Team 9, putting some good shots to start out over here on Team 15, and it's one member that's separated from the pack. Gonna have to have his team come back. Ooh, Team 10 and Team 14, meanwhile, are about to run into each other just north of the bridge. You see all these teams are getting pretty close to one another. Still 50 people left, so we went with a full circle rotation, only losing like one person, I think. Ah, during the Clash streams. I see. Yeah, okay. I think I remember you then, Flu. What was your old name? Alright, look at that next circle. It's not going to change much. People are still pretty close to one another. Although Team 11 and Team 4 are pretty damn close to one another over here. Let's see exactly what they're looking at. Oh, yeah, they could easily start taking shots at one another, but they're going to hang out a little bit. You see they got some tree cover to use here. Tree and bush cover. So it hasn't started just quite yet. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to get my Discord announcement out there too. Let's do it real quick. Alright. Fight's popping off here. Oops, sorry guys. Missing the fight here. Looks like Team 15 was trying to make rotations here. Or a rotation. Team 6 looks like they got some good shots on Team 13 and Team 4 right on top of each other out here in an open field. It looks like Sleepless is trying to get somebody knocked with a bike, which I don't think is possible. Maybe he's just trying to get out of there with his life intact. You see he was pretty low. Let's see. Spy here is taking some shots. Maybe over at Team 6. Heavy shots coming in this area. Yeah, I really think we're gonna need the next circle rotation to come before we see any really heavy fights break out. Ooh, Yoda there gets a knock on somebody though. Where's ADP Yoda at? He's always making crazy shots. And it looks like they maybe got a knock on T5. Oh, Yoda just got hit hard here. Yep, they tried to start pushing towards where they got a knock, but these IZ gang, Team 5 here, is making them pay for it. And I think Xeon's down right now. Yep, Xeon is down. They're going to try and smoke him up ASAP, and they're going to start getting shots on that vehicle. Yoda does smoke the area out. Maybe needs to back off that. Where did the nade come from? Yoda threw a nade by mistake! Oh, no! Yoda! He must have meant to throw a smoke. He just took himself and his homie out. Oh my god. It happens though. It happens to the best of us. Oh, big F in chat for Yoda there. All right, Dylan, what's going on, buddy? Hey, throwing those cheers and whatnot in chat. Thank you, guys. I find out those cheers actually do a lot to help me on Trovo. So do me a favor, guys. Throw as many of those out there as you can. They look at it as like a form of activity, and I believe the same thing goes for biddies on Twitch. So, well, biddy's a little different though. The one I'm talking about is a free currency. Anyways, back over here to the scrims. This is the main fight going on here. This is the main hot area. Team 12 over here is in a little bit of hot water right now after Yoda took out one of his own members. Meanwhile, Team 5 here, Jenna was able to get picked up after getting knocked, so they've got their feet back under them, and we'll see what fights are going to break out here next. The next circle rotation should really determine these fights. Remember, guys, these are 4 matches tonight. 4 total matches, but it's a slightly faster zone. You can already see with where it's at. We're almost at the 3rd zone, and it's been, I mean, pretty quick. So I'm pretty sure it's at a 1.2 speed on the closing, maybe 1.3. Alright, so that's Team 12 getting shots taken out. Yoda does heal up ASAP, or is bandaging up. Doesn't have too much, didn't look like he has too much besides the bandages. That can be a little tough. Alright. So they've got Team 4 MW over there, and then Team 5 IZ putting shots on them. Team 12, that is, ADP here. And we'll see. MW could easily come push this. They don't have any 2-story buildings that they're holding down here. It's all 1-story buildings that are easily shot inside of from a distance. Or not a distance, from up close. But you see, even from a distance, these guys are doing a pretty good amount of damage. ADP is, our Team 12 ADP here is definitely in some trouble, so... Alright, we're keeping an eye on this. I have a feeling Team 5 and 6, or Team 15 and 6 are probably going to start taking shots at each other soon. Team 7 looks like they're all spread out on this hill over here, and they're actually pretty close to Team 13 over here. Yeah, if they keep looking in that direction, they will see them eventually. Hey, Pickford, throwing them biddies out there. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. It's good seeing you. It's been a little while since I've been away on Trovo, but always happy to have you in chat, man. I appreciate your generosity and of course, your positivity. Pornstar Conquistador killing on platforms. You already know, man. We're on all 4 platforms right now, making the most of that, extending the reach, growing the platform. Pickford, I seen you been doing scrims lately too, man. How you been enjoying it? You and what's your boy's name? I haven't gone to see him in a while. That's the streamer. You and him been killing it, man. Freaking... How can I not remember his name right now? I haven't been on Twitch in a while. I also hit a fat-ass bowl before I started this. How can I not remember this man's name right now? I'm slacking. Alright. Let's see. So these teams are all rotating right now. Dude, this is killing me that I can't remember his name. It's because I haven't been to his stream in a while. Duke! It's Duke! I kept wanting to call him Doctor. I'm like, Doc. It's not Doc, it's Duke. Clearly a brain fart moment right there. Yeah, you've been killing on there with them, though. Oh, teammates over here. Team 8 and Team 5 right on top of each other. Ver and IZ right here. And yeah, this fight is taking place. This fight's about to happen. IZ is pushing up with this aggressively. Angela's taking a bit of damage here. Elsewhere, F29 got a knock on somebody. We'll have to go and check it out. We'll see if we can't catch that fight. But right now, we're going to keep our eyes right here. And you see IZ's just kind of playing it safe back here. Mac does have a decent little spot behind this fence he could use here if he knows where Salty is. But I don't think he knows exactly where Salty is in there. Ooh, we're hearing some nades pop off. Eating nades. Alright, well, Team 15 and 9 are taking shots at one another right now. Yeah, Team 8 and Team 5 are kind of having a little standoff right now. Neither side is going to too aggressively push the other because they'll be at a disadvantage if they really do try to put themselves out there. Team 11 is not too far from this area either, so that's a team absolutely look out for. Alright. Well, I'm surprised how long this standoff's been going on here. I figured that IZ would have pushed it, but I guess they're a little bit nervous here, thinking that maybe Vera is going to be more people than they are or something. I mean, Team 8 is definitely a vulnerable team to get pushed right now. But obviously it's easier when you have a full squad of 4 compared to 3. One goes down, then they're right down to... oh, Salty just got hit hard by a 198, maybe? You see there's a drop coming in the distance now, too. And that should affect things. That should grab a few people's attention. And Team 10 and Team 14 are going to be pretty good down there. Well, until the zone shift happens, that is. So here we go, guys. A bloodbath is about to ensue on the way to this next circle. I can already see it coming. Team 11 right now is coming right up on Team 6, or 16, sorry. That was one of the BS team members just got knocked. Bullet is trying to just get out of there with his life. Team 8 taking shots northwards. And let's see, Supreme looking over that Team 5, guys. Got a few good shots off. All these teams are going to have to start rotating in. I mean, this is a tough zone, too. It's Quarry. And while there is a few decent buildings you could hide in Quarry, like a few small buildings, it's not the most ideal place to go into for a small zone like this. You're just going to be easy pickings down at that low ground down there. So you got to imagine that teams are really going to try to avoid that. This may be the move over here towards where Team 14 is going. I don't even know what's here. Just a little farmhouse here. Yeah, a little compound. Ooh, ADP Coriano gets a knock on somebody. Team 5 is, as they were trying to rotate around, Team 3 is on top of them, and this is looking like it's getting a bit crazy here. Mac and Jen are both down. It's going to be just Angela left, and Team 3 is going to be pushing on them heavily, which is exactly the move to do here when you got 2 knocks. Ooh, but Team 6 is pushing in the area now, too. It looks like Abyss took a bit of damage. Oh, Angela just took a lot of damage there. Or is Jenna, I think. Yeah, it was Jenna. Coriano didn't see him in there, or... No, it was in a different room. Sorry. Oh, and Team 3 ADP comes up and gets that nice squad wipe. Blood did get knocked in the process, but he should be okay. Alright, 13 teams left, 42 people. So that's only 2 teams that have gone down since the last time we checked that total. And it looks like the south area is getting a little bit crowded now. Around Quarry as well, everyone's trying to find a team that was dumb enough to go down to the bottom there. But you see all of them are staying up above. F29, MW, and D2 are all above Quarry, just looking down. And let's see, Team 11 is coming over close to Team 14 over here, and this looks like the fight that's about to go off. Yep, here we go. Ezeki from Zerks and EXC7 here meeting each other right on this ridge, and Kudasai is nearby as well to help out. Ooh, but Team 12 is also around. Oh, this is getting crazy. BST is now joining the fight towards the south. ADP Yoda's in the area too. Oh my goodness, guys. Oliver got hit hard. I didn't even see that. That must have been... Yep, one of the Zer guys that knocked Oliver. And no one is directly nearby to help him out. Aqua does hop off, though, and jumps over to get that off there. Ooh, ADP and the rest of Zerks are going at it. That's Weiss and Heartbroken now. Yoda comes up on the side, and he gets some good shots over on Rain to get him knocked. And now BST is pushed into the fight, too. I think Yoda just knocked BST. No, it was Last Pain. No, Spray? Yo, it was Yoda. I don't know what's going on here anymore. This is craziness. EXC, Team 11 is trying to get that hell out of there, and they are getting absolutely lit up by Team 14. Confess is done, and EXC7 will be the last one standing. Team 12, meanwhile, got wiped over where they were at, and BST is just barely hanging on. Zol does get the res off on Bullet here. Team 15 is over here right next to a bunch of other teams. Look how crazy this is getting, folks. Team 15 and Team 11 are right on top of each other. Oh, that's some huge lag going on. Oh my goodness. Is it me lagging? I'm at 24 ping. I don't think that's me. MW here, looking down from above, getting some great shots. You see F29 is hurting behind them as well. And is F29, is their day over with? They got one man left. Nam is picking some people up, but I don't know. It's going to be a difficult situation there. Tough sell. Team 6 is trying to make a rotation right now as well. They're going to be coming in from the north and in pretty plain sight of Team 4 here, as well as Team 11 and a few others. Team 9 is in the area too. These are the teams that we were all seeing on top of Quarry that are all being forced over here towards the west edge of Quarry, kind of, you know, forcing that confrontation. Team 6, let's see where they're going to go. They're going to go right into Team 14 here. Here we go. This fight's going to be toxic. It's going to be CC and Zerks going at it. And Kudasai did a good job of taking cover, not trying to take on that full onslaught of Team 6 members on his own. He backs off, throws a nade or two in there smartly. Or wisely? I think the word I'm looking for is wisely. Team 3 ADP is in the area too now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here get some good shots through the smoke over there on them. And they're probably not... I don't think that Team 14 knew... I think Team 14 thought that Team 6 and Team 3 were the same squad, but I don't think Team 6 knew that Team 3 was right there next to him. And look at that push-up. I mean, you saw a nade get yeeted from spray all the way over in that towards that rock. Oh my god, there's another fight going on over here, guys. Team 4, Team 13. Oh, this is a bloodshed over here. Just absolute carnage. Team 4 coming in. And I think a team just got absolutely taken out by Zone. F29 just got finished for sure. Alright, it looks like most of these shots are being directed over here towards the low ground, where Team 3, Team 14, and Team 6 all are. And God help any of these teams that are left. This is going to be a tough one for them to get out of here. The zone is going to be moved out here towards the middle of the zone. You got to think that Team 10 and Team 16 have the best advantage here, having that cover and being up above. Team 7 is in zone down here. Actually, that's not looking too bad either. What about Team 9? They kind of have zone 2 right now. I'm not exactly sure. I got to think that the tree cover is giving you the best chance here, though. CC Flawless gets a nade knock over on ADP Coriano. And must have yeeted that in the window or something. Yeah, window to window. So Team 3 has 2 knocks right now. And this is the time to push. But you see that they're divided up pretty well. Each one was getting rezzed up right away. Flawless got it hard there. He tried to stand up and Tri-Feed gets the knock on him. Shivam gets a knock over there on Nalor, but that's on the other side of the map. Right now, Team 3 is looking pretty good. Right now, Team 3 is looking pretty good. Blah. Sorry. Words are hard. Spray is still sitting here in the corner. They're going to have to watch out for him. He might palm out, and he does get the knock on Coriano. Oh, man. Coriano probably is not going to get it. All these guys may get wiped by zone here. YouTube Tri-Feed is going to try and get in his vehicle, but he doesn't realize that thing is messed up. He gets in both vehicles. They're both screwed up. I don't think any of these teams are about to survive this, guys. One member from last one is down over here in the zone. Team 7 is actually looking okay over here. Team 9 is still up. They do have one man down. Team 4 and Team 9 are meeting over here. Right here on this ridge, Mr. Upal is down. Shivam is pretty low. Anonymous, he's looking okay. Shivam goes down, but not before getting some good shots out there on a few of them. And Anonymous tries to get some himself. And look at Team 4. They're hurting right now. Barely still standing. Team 10 looked like they were getting some really nice shots on them. 5 teams left. 10 total people, guys. And you see Team 10. Oh, EXE7 is still alive over here. I like seeing that. Team 7 is sitting there in their little shack. They're good. They're actually kind of in zone. But you see the final zone is going to be right over here over top of this lonely open piece of land here. Alucard getting some good shots over there on the last one members below him. BST is still alive too, surprisingly. Oh, Mandar gets knocked there. Or Mander. And who was that? Last Pain threw a knock at his own man to take him out. Wow. Wow. I've not seen that too often. He naded his teammate so he could get the knock on his other buddy. And Sleepless nades from above and gets a knock on him. MW is looking really, really good right now, guys. They got the numbers, and they have the height as well. They are going to have to ditch that very soon, though, and EXE7 might be able to make them pay here. That's the rotation that they're going to have to make, and he's standing right there. And you see BST Bullet's still alive, too. Oh, 7 got a few good shots. He got a knock on Sleepless, and he's weakened Team 4 considerably. That was their high man, and they're going to have to back off and try to get that res right away, but they're not going for it just yet. Let's see what 7's going to do here. He's going to throw a nade. That nade did not do anything on Santa. Santa must have had a little bit of cover there. And here comes the zone. Here comes that zone. And this is the perfect timing for 7 to strike. He really caused such a disruption for Team 4, who was looking good. And he gets the knock on Santa here. And EX7's probably going to get knocked here. But I think he's going to really, I mean, he's going to help everybody else. Alucard dies from that drop. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. 7 is still alive, and it's a 2v1 here. 7's got no HP left. Oh, Gue is actually down, so it's a 1v1. Cienz is still alive here, just barely. He has to see 7 up on the ridge. He doesn't, though. And Cienz is about to finish it off. No? I mean, 7's got the high ground. He finishes off the man above him. That zone's going to be coming in. Oh, no, the zone's not coming in yet. He's got 17 seconds to win this fight. Otherwise, he's going to lose. I don't think he sees where Cienz is. No, he's looking outwards. He has no clue where he is right now. So he's going to have to, like, take that first shot. Vehicle? Ooh, vehicle. Maybe you grab the vehicle here. There's 3 seconds, and then he's going to have to decide. He starts taking shots off here. He does know where he is. He must know that he's behind that crate thing because he took shots at it. And he's giving up his ground now, and that's going to be that. Oh, and he wins! He pops out, and he finishes him! Oh, my goodness! Very, very nice. I didn't think that 7 was going to be able to pull that off, but what a play there to get the victory for his team. EXC comes up and absolutely disrupts the MW team, who was sitting up top and causing just all types of chaos for everybody else. He came at the perfect timing as the zone was coming, got the good knocks on them, turns around and gets the finish on the last man who was on the ground there from AT. Well done there to EXC7. EXC7 pulling out the victory. 8 total for the squad. Second place was AT putting up 1. Third place MW putting up 10 total. What a good match that was, guys. Wow. I got to say, big GGs again to EXC. Really thought that he was finished when he gave up his cover there. But popped out and got some really, really nice headshots and was able to clutch it. So big GGs. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. We are going to get ourselves set up in the next room, take a short little intermission break. And we will be back at you guys in like the next 5 minutes or so. So stick around, all right? It's 4 total matches tonight. Faster zone, so it should be pretty fucking lit. Do comments on Mondays, Nick DX on Wednesdays, and Random X on Fridays. Nice. Starting off with Clash. You still play? Have you moved over to PUBG? I've retired from Clash, basically. I mean, I still do here event stuff here and there. Potato God, what's up, Azar? Have you become more handsome? That doesn't work. You just got to keep doing PUBG scrims, man. You know what I mean? It gets real desirable. All right, guys, stick around. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, we're back, guys. We're back, slowly filling up on the next round. We are in the second lobby, loading into Miramar here, and what a first round that was, guys. I gotta say, I was pretty impressed. Yeah, didn't expect the man who had to give up his cover running out to be able to pull out the victory, but came out with some very nice shots there. Pull out that headshot and got the victory for his squad. I don't remember who the squad was anymore, but I gotta absolutely remember that for future reference. It was AT, the ones that got eliminated, unfortunately, versus EXC. So it's Team 11 versus Team 7 there, and what a fight it was. Those guys, the AT guys at the bottom, unfortunately, didn't have that high ground, really. You know, it's a little tough to look up and get those shots off. So obviously the EXC, the lone EXC man was able to leverage that. EXC7 was able to use that to his advantage. But the fact that he had to give that up and really get that shot out there, basically him giving it up forced the other man out, and they just had a really nice 1v1, almost like an old-fashioned, you know, cowboy duel. You know, just boom, who can shoot first? So well done to Seven pulling that out. Yo, Quantum over on Trovo, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Gotta have that mustache like Beans, bro. You already know, man. It's that strong. It's almost like the Dr. Disrespect mustache, but it's real. So, you know what I'm saying? Watch, dude. I'm going to come on stream one day and it's just going to all be going, man. You're just going to see me completely baby-faced and looking a little odd with the fro. Maybe. We'll see. Quantum, what you been up to, man? I hope everything's been well with you. Glad to see you back on the stream. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright guys, so yes, this is the ADP Mini League finals here. This is one set of the finals, and it is going to be, well, it's a pretty lit set of teams here. A lot of good talent running around. We've got a somewhat light lobby, obviously, but it is what it is. The registrations for this happened right around when PMCO was going on and Tempo has been having their league, so it kind of disrupted things a little bit, but there's still no shortage of talent. And obviously a lot of good fights on what we just witnessed there. So appreciate you guys all coming in and joining me this evening. Make sure you hit that follow button on whatever platform you're watching on. If you're interested in seeing the replays, any of this, any of the highlights, all of that will be posted to my YouTube and my Facebook page. We try to make replays of all the scrims that we do on those two platforms. Just a heads up again, we are streaming to 4 platforms right now, guys. 4 platforms. So, wait, 4 platforms. So if you're curious, or if you're trying to watch it, or if there's an easier platform for you, basically the options are all down here below. You can see down there. The only one we're not on actually streaming is Twitter. But besides that, we stream to those 4 platforms. And yeah, so feel free to watch whatever's easiest for you to watch on, you know, whatever's most convenient. If you're trying to help out the stream, if you're trying to help me as a streamer, Trovo is the one that helps me out a little bit more, having folks over there. But I wanna make it easier on my viewers too. So we got options out there. Feel free to go with whatever works for you. All right, guys. So 48 coming into this next one. 48 people already in here, and we're waiting this next lobby to start. And we'll see what's gonna happen here. We're up to 50 now. I got a little chicken in front of me. I might munch on here now that we're in an intermission. Arr. Flo, how you been, man? Good to see you, buddy. You said you become more handsome. You're a wild guy. I'll tell you what, Flo. If you got a Town Hall 13, I can show you some stuff in Clash. I have been playing a little bit of Clash still, but it's mostly like... It's mostly projects with other media creators, other content creators. I'm on this thing right now called Oddities, which is strictly non-meta attacks. So basically you can't use what's popular. We're using just completely out-of-the-box strategies. I'll be using super witches. I almost got 2 trips earlier in the war using Queen Charge super trips. Or super trips, super witches. That's Clash of Clans talk though. Most of y'all don't want to hear about that. That's that toxic shit. But yeah, guys, pretty good match here to start. We got 3 more on the board, and we should be starting very soon. You see, we're about at 54 right now. I'm not sure when the hard start is for this. I believe it is about to be starting pretty soon, though. No fake, you're all truth. That's why you a real one, Quantum. What you been up to, man? You gaming lately at all? PUBG-ing it up? Alright, we're loading in, guys. You see, just realized I kind of want to change things up just a little bit here. Let's do something like that. And that way I can go something like that, and then we can go do something like you guys see, I'm always changing stuff on the fly. I'm never satisfied. Never satisfied with the layout. Always small tweaks needed. Speaking of, guys, I'm always open to criticism, always open to insight. And you guys have anything that you'd like to see me stream? You know, maybe you got coverage you'd want me to cover. Maybe you want to see me do. Maybe you want to see me do something a little bit different with my broadcast and commentary. Always open to suggestions, guys. Feel free to hit me up on Discord, on my server, or in DMs. Okay, things look pretty good here with spacing on the layout and whatnot. So let's kill the music off and let's see what this plane path is going to have in store for us. It should be a pretty good one. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a north to south plane path, starting from the northwest up there, coming down towards just the middle of the map towards the south. So a good amount of locations are going to be in play here. Yeah, let's see where a lot of these teams are going to go. Top right isn't quite in a reachable area, but most of the big named areas in the middle absolutely are. So let's see what's going to happen here. Celebrate my birthday on Saturday, so I'll be around if you're streaming, taking the day off. Quantum, is your birthday the 23rd? Bro, we have the same birthday. If your birthday's Saturday. What? The 22nd of August is your birthday, Quantum? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing a 24-hour stream then for my birthday. Mostly on my account getting 3s. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, you already know, Candace. Wait, you? Because you're a pretty OP hitter. Or me. Because I'm sometimes an OP hitter when I have no pressure. Alright, let's see. We got teams jumping way out there towards the east, you guys can tell. Only a few teams ended up going south of the plane path at all. And only because there were some named locations nearby. But it's looking pretty good right now. A lot of teams have jumped over here in this Picado area. Oh, Picado is going to be spicy. Absolutely spicy. Team 12 and Team 7 landed over here next to each other. ADP Weiss is going to be able to get some good shots over here on the second place AT folks of last round. UT is in the area as well. Not quite, though. Oh, Shavam over here with one of the AT members. AT is in big trouble with where they landed right now, guys. Weiss gets a knock on Cienz over here. It's going to be up to Magic to help out his buddy. Oh, but has an M4. So that'll help, but needs to try and get over there ASAP to help out Cienz. And Weiss is going to jump out and going to give... He's going to maybe jump out here. He's looking over at Cienz, trying to figure out where his teammate is. And here comes a nade from Magic, and Weiss is going to back off this. Oh, no. That wasn't where he was at all. But Weiss has the Uzi. Magic, oh my goodness, Magic wins the fight and should be able to save Cienz now. Very, very nice. Good to see them shake that off. That could have been a very tough one. Went out of time, my good sir. I like it. I like it a lot. Gaming is important. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know, take it easy. Team 15 and Team 13, meanwhile, right next to each other. F29 did take Arena there, while UT Team 15 over here holding down these buildings. Team 12 and Team 9 over here. Yoda is fighting out as a solo against D2 Prodigy over here. It looks like they are going to somewhat back off of each other there. Alright, so yeah, we do have a little space here. Most of the fighting is going to be concentrated over here in Picada, but it looks like UT and F-29 are kind of giving each other some space here. Ooh, CC Anubis gets a finish on somebody. Where was that at? Oh, that's down here towards the south. I didn't even see that they were that close to each other. Yep, this is CC and Zer. Team 6 and Team 14 going at it. Ezeki is hurting right now from Team 14, and you see CC is pushing up very aggressively. Or at least two members are, Yahir and Flawless. Ooh. Udasai was getting shots over towards Yahir, but did not get those off. Zeke is still low and hasn't healed up at all, so you got to think that they just don't have heals. Flawless, meanwhile, has snuck around and may be able to get some shots behind these guys. Let's see. Zeke is definitely not aware that Flawless is back there. Alucard and BST Shard. Ooh, Alucard gets the knock and thirst over there. Team 12 and Team 9. So this is where Yoda was. Yoda was exchanging shots over here with, one of the it was Prodigy. He was doing a 1v1, but both other teams were in this area. And now you see Mr. Upal is taking shots over here at Yoda. Let's see, is Yoda going to try and take these shots back at Upal? He's got a red dot he's just watching him with. Alright. We'll keep an eye on what's happening there. Team 15, meanwhile, is going to be rotating out of Picada without having any type of fight or anything like that. Hey, Candace putting up that rose over on Trovo. Thank you, darling. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot this fight was going on down towards the south too. Zerx did end up getting finished, it looked like. Flawless got knocked too, but it looks like Zerx's brain here is going to be the last one standing. Going to try and get the boat and fucking just drive out of there. Oh my god, if this works, if this actually works, I will be very, very impressed. There's no way, though, that he's going to be able to make this out of here. There's just no way. And he's just going to drive it right across the bank. Not even going to try to mess with anything else. And honestly, that's a good move because you take away their boat as well. Alright, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, Team 11 and Team 7 are about to go at it. Where's last one? We can see. I'm sure they're still alive. They've been doing pretty well tonight. Yep, they're still alive. Team 10. So they're over there towards the southwest, and they haven't been in any fights yet. They're the red team down there at the bottom left. Quantum. Thank you for that, buddy. Yo, you the man. Thank you so much, dude. Throwing out a bunch of biddies. Really appreciate you, Quantum. Hey, Panindra. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome to the fam. Okay, guys. Team 11, Team 7. Look at all the teams that are about to be running into each other out here. And they're kind of giving each other some space. Obviously, the road is kind of what's separating teams. But, yeah. It should start popping off here soon. Guys, Twitch is acting kind of funny. So, I'm going to end the Twitch portion of the stream. Hope that don't upset anybody. We'll still be up on our other 3 platforms. Hey, Leone over on Facebook with the follow. Thank you so much. Ooh, Team 3 over here is taking heavy shots. It looks like AT got some shots on them, but you see the rest of Team 3 ADP is pushing up on this now. And oh, Blood is down. Magic is hurting right now. Blood looks to be the one that got those shots off, and it's going to be just Abyss from Team 3 left, trying to hold off this whole Team 7 squad that is looking pretty good at the moment. They had the second place finish that last round. Don't forget, they didn't pull out the victory, but they did do a damn good job. Quien ganó la one? Eddie? Can you translate? Oh, Abyss gets knocked here. Oh no, Abyss wasn't the last one. Coriano was still left too. Ah, I didn't realize that. Coriano's actually trying to take some shots over here at King. And now he's getting shots taken at him. Get out of there, Coriano! Get the hell out of there! Teammate is trying to get some shots back on him, and oh my goodness, Team 3 is just not having a good day. I think he just got killed by. He didn't even get killed by the vehicle blown. Like nobody got credited with that. That was weird. I thought he was actually going to make it out of there. All right, hey, Team 6 is going across the bridge here, and they've got Team 10 across the way. Oh, last ones, but they're not camping the bridge. Yo, Quantum! Thank you so much, man. Throwing that sub to the channel, too, dude. It means a lot. Really, really means a lot. For those of you guys, I didn't even realize this, but for those who subscribe through Droid on the Trovo app, I get 100% of your first sub. Which is crazy to me. I never knew that was a thing, so thank you guys. Especially if it's your first time, even if it's not. I think you've subbed here before, Quantum, but you the man either way. Much love, much love. So, a lot going on over here, over in the very middle of the zone. I mean, you see a lot of teams just kind of divided by the road down there. Ghosty casting that stay safe. What's up, Ghosty? Thanks for that, man. Hope your day is going well. I don't even know where to look right now. I mean, Team 14 is pushing up behind the squad, but it is a solo. Let's check out what's going on with last ones. We haven't seen too much of what's happening. Tiggo Bitties. They're the best when they're you know, very nice and tiggy. Hey, and putting out 100 more. Quantum, dude, thank you so much. See, this is why I fuck with you, Quantum. Not even because you're like, not even because you're giving me money right now. Obviously that helps, but you're just always positive when you come and chat, man. You come in and you're just like good energy. You're like, you know, that's the type of people I fuck with. You'll notice most of the people I keep around the stream are that exact way. We love the positivity like that, man. You're always welcome here, Quantum. Love seeing you, buddy. And throwing up 10 more. Come on over to Trovo Twitch fans, says Quantum. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we'll get that going soon. I'm sure a few people did. Alright, so this next circle is closing, guys. And it's 42 people, 13 teams coming in. Yeah, so we're just waiting to see. Ooh, Team 15 and Team 7 are right over here on top of one another. But that's a big-ass hill in the way. But that's Team 7 AT who have established themselves up there with some pretty good height. And they definitely hear these guys right below them, and I'm feeling Magic's about to make them pay. But he needs to be careful. He might fall off this edge. Nope, apparently not. Here we go. Magic was getting some shots too, but it looks like it's just Cienz that's able to see him. And Cienz is in a very difficult position here to try and hold these guys off. Cienz is going to get absolutely lit up in a second. Gets a knock on Chris at least. Now needs Magic to come out. Magic gets knocked because he had to give up his position. AT is not in a good spot now. You see they kind of got screwed there with the way they had to look down on that ridge. Couldn't easily go over top of that because of how like high it was, the angle of it. So Magic jumped down and ended up getting knocked there. Probably took some damage with the fall too. And now Team 15 is able to hold them off. Pretty good job by them. We'll see if they're going to get that thirst on that last member. Alright, Team 9 and Team 6 are going at it. You see Anonymous is throwing some nades out here trying to get some damage on the CC guys. And that might do a little bit of damage to Yahir there. Nope. Oh, that didn't. But Mr. Oopal's shots certainly did. And now Rosado and Nunubis, oh, and Flawless as well, are trying to suppress Mr. Upal on this edge here, who has free shots on Yahir to finish him if he wants, or maybe not. Yeah, he's kind of low in that area. Oh, and then Team 10 comes up, I think. Or is it Rosado that got knocked? It was Prodigy, I think. Yeah, over there in the distance. Where's CC? No, wait. I don't know what's going on here. They got third party by somebody. I think it's Team 10 over there. But then again, it might be Team 11 back here. It's a little tough to tell. Alright. Prodigy is going to try and get picked up ASAP over here. And we'll see if they can even get to him or not. No, I don't know if that's going to happen. Look at that. Moon's coming up very aggressively now. Here we go. Here's some heavy shots coming towards him. Upal has to back off of that. And it looks like Anonymous is trying to put some shots over there on these last one guys. And the way they push is pretty aggressive here, I have to say. They came here, they knocked that one man, they instantly came back up, got the knock and thirst, and El Moon is going to back off that right away. Gets that point for his team, his or her team. Alright, so Team 6 now starting to take shots, and CC was in a tough spot there, being out in the open. Yahir got caught trying to battle it out, trying to push up on Team 9 there, and he did end up being taken out with a little help from a third party, it looked like. Alright, so Team 12, Team 16 are getting pretty close to one another as well. Let's see what's going on there. PUBG Mobile Android casting those 500 mana bits. Thank you, buddy. Even those free ones do a lot for me, guys. It helps show like the channels getting activity and stuff, and it helps me when I month to month when I reapply for my Trovo partnership. So feel free to throw out those watch points, guys, if you got them. It definitely helps. I'll acknowledge them. All right, last one. Ooh, Mr. Upal goes down. Damn, Mr. Upal gets knocked and finished there. And so now, did his squad get finished? I don't think his squad is finished right now, is it? Yeah, I guess he was the last one. No, because he got knocked and thirsted, so there has to be somebody else around there, unless I'm just wrong, which is very, very much a possibility. Alright, Team 11, EXC, they are the winners of last round. And they're holding down a nice area right over here in Pozo. But you gotta imagine that Pozo isn't going to be in this next zone. Maybe it will, though. I mean, crazier things have happened. And it is. Wow. Okay. So, really only 2, 3, 4 teams outside of the zone right now. Compared to 8 inside. So, a lot of teams are already established right now. They're not going to have to deal with too much craziness or any rotations, at least those 8 teams inside, but the ones on the outside. Here we go. Team 12 is rotating right into Team 16 here. Heartbroken and Trash go at it, and Heartbroken wins that fight. The rest of Team 16 is pushing up on here. Wish I had more time, I gotta say. You don't know, but you watch replays on YouTube since I'm busy during most of your streams. Oh, it's all good, man. Oh, but I watch replays, I think you wanted to say. Good man, Quantum. I see you always showing support there. I've seen your comments before. Your commentary is spot on in my opinion. Thank you, man. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm trying to keep it at the best I possibly can. Some days it's not as good as others, but you know. Just all about keeping up with the action, right? Alright. So, just like we're talking about here with this commentary, guys. It's OP commentary. Team 10 and Team 4 now. And this was my favorite for the last round to win it at that high ground. But they did end up getting a little bit screwed. Alucard in particular, who tried to make a jump. And the game didn't register that he was on the hill. And it registered that he took a massive fall instead of like breaking his fall a little bit. Mander is down there. And, ooh, Cosmos gets a knock on Yoda with a pan. Oh, no. Where was that at? Damn, he ran up on him and just panned him. That pan can do a lot of damage. I'm guessing Yoda was already pretty low HP. Disrespectful. Alright, Team 9 and Team 11 here. Yo, Kale, what's up, buddy? Over on YouTube. How's your day going? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, Team 12. Team 12 and Team 5. Jenna's getting fired on right here by Team 13. She's going to have to get up this hill ASAP. Look at that, though. Going between basically 3 squads right now. This is a dangerous, dangerous hill to try and go up with this this van. But the vans are a little bit better than they were. But listen to all those shots going on there now. Oh, my God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jenna. Well, at least Team 5 is still standing. Alright. So, that was hectic. Team 9, D2 Anonymous, a solo man, is still alive here, just laying down and doing his thing. Uh-oh. Oh, Anonymous gets finished there. EXC ends up winning that fight. Alright. Alright, so they clear the solo man out. Angela from Team 5 is another solo that's just hanging out here in a shed, chilling out, trying to survive. Like I said, I watch replays on YouTube. Yeah, that's how I figured you, man, up, right? Good man, dude. I appreciate you watching the content. Those views, all that's going to help me get monetized one day. Seriously, with all y'all support, I will get there. I appreciate all the support everybody's shown so far. Okay, guys, so down here, the next zone has been decided, and it's right smack between Pozo and Monte Nuevo. Just barely touching some of the buildings there in Monte Nuevo, but most importantly, it's covering these hills over here, right in front of Brian here, Brain. Yeah, Brain, sorry. He's got the plateaus up here looking down and everything, and this solo man has beautiful positioning, but you got to think it's not going to be easy to hold as a solo. We'll see if another team is going to try to push that right away. And this really is the best location left in zone, in my opinion. Team 10 has another desirable position, but it's not quite as high up as Team 14's was. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Ooh, Team 10, no. Last ones are taking shots at Team 14 as they try to make their rotation in. Chris got hit hard there, but he ditched his vehicle, and he is still alive down there. Over here, last one is looking down. Still at Team 15, who did ditch their vehicles, and they're holding this ridge now. Elsewhere, Team 4 is taking shots at somebody. Team 13 or Team 12, I can't really tell. Ooh, last ones are getting hit hard here by the EXC folks. Aqua did end up getting knocked. And last ones do back off this and should be able to get a res off. Now, meanwhile, Team 15 and EXC are exchanging shots right now. Aqua's still down there from EXC. They're going to try and get Aqua up ASAP, but the rest has not started yet. There it goes. It's the mustache. Fucking right, man. Are you serious? Every good streamer's got to have a distinguished mustache. Every good male streamer's got to have a distinguished mustache, right? Alright, guys. Team 11 putting shots over there towards Team 6. Team 10, that's them putting shots. Oh, I thought they actually lost a man. No, they're still a full squad. So they're looking good right now, putting shots over there towards MW. These guys are in zone as well, and they're exchanging shots right now. But Team 10 does have a little bit of better position here. Maybe it's hard to tell if the ridge or the hardcover house is better. But oh, Heartbroken's trying to pull over and get some heals off for ASAP. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Alucard comes up on the F-29, guys. Alucard gets a knock on Nam there, and that's the end of F-29. But Alucard has to get in zone right now. That zone's about to start hitting hard, boy. But actually, MW's okay. They're going to be able to make it in, even if Alucard can't. Team 10 is looking really good right now, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, Team 14 lost his position up on that beautiful zone there, which I think everyone expected. Usually those zones do rotate towards the road, and right now Team 10 is the only one that has high ground from what I can tell. Or at least they will once the zone closes. Actually, no. Okay, so over where those buildings are, that's a little bit of high ground too. But this is really it. Team 11. Oh, that's Team 10 putting shots out on somebody. Yep, that's Team 15 getting heavy, heavy damage on them. And Team 4 is also putting shots on them as well. You're working on the support, babe. It really means a lot, Candace. Seriously. And that goes to all you guys. Angela gets some good shots over there on Chris. Ooh, and tries to get the finish, but the rest of the UT gang did deliver that strike. Alright. Team 10 looking out there towards Team 6. Flawless. And the other CC gang who've gotten a pretty nice little piece of cover over here on the side of the road. And they're going to be right next to a drop too. Oh no, that drop's right in the middle of no man's land though. You don't go for that. Team 11 and Team 10 are right here. And they're trying to rotate into one another. Team 11 pushes up. EXC, these are the winners of the last round. Going at previous winners that I've seen before. So two really solid squads here. It's going to be a 4v4, sorry. So this should be a really, really good one, folks. Let's see if it's going to be decided here between these two teams. See 7 and Payne over there have the edge. Jolie, Mander, and Moon are looking over here towards the other 3. And Team 15 is kind of sneakily coming in the back area. Stealthily. I think that's the word I'll look for. Or I'll use instead. Stealthily. And EXC's not being too crazy with this. Oh, that nade's going to do a lot. There we go. Good nade from Mander there. And that nade should do a lot. Moon jumped out, though, I think. Yep. Oh, no, it was actually Molly. 7 teams left, 19 people, and this is the main fight that's going on. Oh, Joel was putting some shots over there towards Team 15, and Team 15 finally gets finished off by Playzone. It was UT. And here we go. Team 10 was pushed out of the nice little cover that they had here. And now EXC is just going to light them up with nades. These nades are pretty damn good. But I thought that was actually going to be a lot more to Jolie there. Joel. Oh, and that next zone has been determined. Team 6 has a beautiful position on zone. Team 4 is actually not looking too bad either where they are. But Team 6 has that hard cover. And that's really, really what's going to help you a lot there. Alucard gets a knock on last Payne there. And last ones are in big, big trouble right now, folks. Last Moon gets hit by Oliver there, and the rest of Team 11 is going to push up aggressively. But even if they win this fight, I don't think that EXC has much of a chance to get in zone from here. How much time's left? Oh, no, there's still time. So, yeah, Team 11, EXC, gets that squad wipe on last ones. Now, elsewhere in the zone, Team 14... Team 16 and Team 4 here are just trading minor shots. Team 4 are the heavy hitters right now with the most people left. Santa gets knocked over there by Zerk's brain, and Bullet is nearby. He should try to get a nade in that area if possible. He can see... I wonder if he's even looking in that area, what's going on. He can see it. Oh, he sees what's going on. Team 11 is in the zone very soon, guys. Oh, no, they have vehicles. Nice. Look how much damage that zone is doing right now. Oh my goodness. EXC is going to be able to make it in zone. Wow. Alright, now CC is going to be coming over here. Team 11 comes up, and they're using the low side of the road. Team 4 and Team 11 are going to be having heavy shots traded right now. Noller gets a few really, really nice shots to start out there, and gets the knock over there on Confess. They're going to smoke that area up heavily. BST Bullet, the lone man, finally gets knocked to zone. This is the top 3 right here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be a great fight. 11 people, 3 teams. 1 full team. The rest of them are 3-man. Or no, 2 full teams and 1 3-man squad. But you see, Confess is trying to get picked up. Team 4 is looking really good. I think they want this victory badly after getting snubbed that last time off of a tough glitch there. Oh, and Confess gets knocked in. That's a great nade there. The bounce, it went right behind 7's cover and took him down. And now Team 11 is in big, big trouble with only Aqua having... Aqua last man standing. Oliver finally gets knocked there. Or, sorry. Oliver finally got knocked. Aqua's last man standing. Sorry, words are hard. Team 6 now, though. Oh, they come at the perfect time. And Aqua's going to have a chance to get his teammates rezzed. Sana and Nalar need to finish them off right now if they want, or Team 11 will come back and make them pay for it. But Team 6 chose the time to push across the street. Perfect timing for them to come across. And now Team 11 is getting a little bit of life brought back into their chances. It was over for them a minute ago, but now, let's see. Flawless is low, and he's using that piece of cover there pretty well here. Rosado's going to come around this edge, and look at the way that they're being set up here. This is difficult. Flawless and Rosado are both going to be forced out over here towards this edge where people are going to know where they are. Rosado's going to push directly up, and he's going to get lit up. Absolutely lit up. Now look at this. EXC's making their push behind Team 4. Oh, but they're playing for it right now. Sana and Nalor just said, no, sir, you cannot pass. Aqua is the last one standing, and they hold them off. Team 4 MW coming in with a solid victory there. Great performance, holding off all teams that were trying to come in for that final zone. And really, really nice job to them. 16 kills in the process of a first place finish. I told you guys that they were hungry for that win after that last snub that they got, the last little glitch. And they really, really did a good job there. Good, big GGs to them. That's funny. I can still look around. Do you guys see that? I can see trees and stuff. That's really weird. Second place, EXC comes in. They were actually the winners of the first round, and they put up 6. So EXC is actually looking really good right now. They're going to get a lot of points for those first two top 3 finishes. You guys, other teams, take note of that. You absolutely want to get them knocked out first if you can, or early on. Third place here was CC putting up 3. So good match there, guys. Really, really good match. Big GGs to MW for pulling that out. EXC tried to pull out another victory a second in a row, and MW said, nah, not this time. This one's ours. All right, good stuff. All right, so yeah, guys, very, very fun. I like that one a lot. We got 2 more matches on the docket for y'all. Give me a minute to get in the next match. I'm going to use the bathroom real fast, and we'll be back at y'all with round 3, all right? Don't go anywhere. All right. Sorry for that delay, guys. Took a second. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like I got to replug. There we go. All right. Oh, look at that timing. Came back right when we needed to. Cam's throwing that hype, and the Rose is up in chat too. Thank you, dog. Those videos definitely help out a lot, guys. I get more of a cut than I would with Twitch. So anything, any and all does help. The free ones as well, guys. Definitely help show activity on the channel. So, all right, guys. Got round 3 being loaded up here. It's going to be Vikendi, and I believe the last one is going to be Erangel. But this is round 3. This is where our focus is going to be. It's half, it's like 50 people in the lobby C, but it is a faster closing round. So we'll see what's going to happen here. The first round was taken by, was it EX? I think it's EXC is their name. Yeah, EXC 7 on his own specifically. Second round was just taken there by MW Team 4. So those are 2 teams absolutely to watch out for. If EXC can make it into another top 3 finish, I really think they have a good chance to take it all. If they make it in 2 top 3s, it's almost a guaranteed. The amount of points you get off of that compared to kills, it's just worth so much. Hey, you can't just throw in the dancing chicken too. That's what we like to see is dancing chickens. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's kill the music now. We've got a plane path coming in, and you see this one is going to be coming in straight down here from Contra Hot Springs area, going right over to Dobro Mestro. Every southern place is going to be reachable here. Some of the more northern places are going to be a little bit out of reach, but if you do the float method, it can be reachable. Cosmodrome may not be able to. Trevno and Pushkova, but we'll see. So teams are already jumping out. We got a few teams jumping over here towards the north of the going to the north of the plane. And let's see. Oh, a lot of teams are going straight Hot Springs. We got 2 teams already going here. Team 15, or yeah, 2 teams going here. Team 15 and Team 5. And I am going to try and let most of these teams land before I really start jumping around so we don't screw with the sound at all. It sounds like someone depressed in Asia. What's wrong with that? Do you have an issue with that? It can be depressing. Exec 7 here, who clutched that first round on his own, running around, looting things up in his cool little mummy outfit. Not gonna lie, I like it. Team 7 is landing straight in Dobro here, and we can jump over there now. They did just land. They've got their chutes popped out here, or you know, reined in, so we're not hearing any more crazy air sounds. It's CC and AT going at it. And these teams were going at it last time. They didn't finish each other off, but they did exchange a few shots. Quit being a Dylan, right? I tell him that all the time. He doesn't want to listen to me. You just tell him to take things seriously for once, Candace. Jeez. Excuse me. All right. So this is the most likely fight to pop off right now, it looks like. So we are going to keep it right here. Team 6 has got a nice spread around over here on Team 7, who's pretty much concentrated in this one area. Oh, no, they're spread out. It's 2 people here. The other part of Team 7 are to the north, so they are actually split up right between this team here. Let's see what is actually going to take place here. I think these 2 here towards the south have a little more of a disadvantage. Just like I was saying, I said that mostly because I knew they were going to be coming pretty close to Team 6, and obviously they are all grouped up here. Issue does get inside and won't be able to get thirsted right away, which I thought was going to be a short thing. Yah here actually tries to jump over and almost made it over there, but actually is going to just jump in and get that quick thirst. Nice move by Yah here, coming and getting that quick frag. Oh, Flawless gets hit here by AT Polo. And that's one of the Team 6 members that are down now. They're going to have to turn around and start looking over towards that. Cienz gets a little bit of distraction, so everybody's not focused in that direction. Polo does jump over here and get some pretty nice angle up here from the top. You know what I'm going to do here, guys, honestly, is I'm at 90 frames per second because I'm on the OnePlus. We're going to switch this up and do HD instead. For y'all. For the stream. And plus, I have battery, so why not? Usually when I'm doing this, I'm pretty low on battery. Actually, I'm at 19%. Whatever. 2 more matches, no fucks given. Let's do this. Anubis and Rosadu are down there. Ooh, where's that going on? Team 15 and Team 5 are fighting out down here. And one of these members did just get thirsted. I believe it's one of the Team 5 members. Yeah, Mac and Bird are both down here. And this is going to be a tough one here. Losing a man so early on obviously comes into play later. But they might still be able to win that fight. We're definitely going to try and keep an eye on both these fights right now. You see CC is in big trouble right now. They've got 2 knocks. And Anubis is trying to get some shots at these AT guys as they're pushing down here. Gue is out there in the middle of the road. Didn't get hit, though. Alright, so Team 6 is kind of doing their thing. I think Yahir just got caught by that. Yeah, Yahir's dead. His own teammate just fucked him. Wait, did it? No, actually he's okay. Yeah, everything's fine. I can't believe his own teammate didn't... I can't believe he didn't die of that. Alright, Team 13 and 3 are over here right on top of each other. F29 is pushed up right over here in range of ADP. Alright, there we go. Can you do dark mode YouTube? Is that a thing? Yes. I would love a dark theme. So much better. Okay. Team 7. Ooh, is that AT? Yeah, Team 7. That's 2 members of AT. They're down. It's just 1 member of AT left. Oh, man. But Cienz will be able to get those reses off. And you see, CC was basically finished too. This has been a hell of a fight over here. Wow. Pedo goes instantly. Cienz went and knocked 1. Oh my goodness. It's going to be just Yahir left with no HP left whatsoever. And he's going for the res. He's going for the res. And he has just enough time to get it off by using that molly. And that was a smart molly. But there is this back door over here that could be used. And I think that's exactly what they're going to go for. What is actually happening with that gun? AT is swarming right now. They're trying to finish them off right now. This would be a good win for either one of these teams. Both these teams have been making big waves tonight, putting up a lot of kills. Dude, there's some weird graphics things going on right now. I don't know what. Way comes in now and hits up that box. Really kind of gave away this position by doing that. Let's see, Cienz is still sitting up here on top. Oh my goodness, what a spot to hold on to right here. I love it. But Cienz doesn't have any helmet right now, so he's in kind of a dangerous position. But if Cienz is just sitting right there and they pop out over on Polo... Oh, Gue is backing off this now. And Gue is actually pushed up now, too. Oh my goodness, a lot of craziness going on. Gue gets absolutely lit up by the Team 6 members now. The rest of them are going to put up. Polo gets knocked. I called him Pedo before. Sorry, Polo. Oh, and then Cienz finally gets knocked. CC wins that fight. And good battle there, I have to say. That looked like it could have really gone either way. So, let's go and check what's going on here between these other teams that are pretty close to one another. And that is going to be right over here in the center of next circle. You see that circle is touching a ton of water, so there's actually not too much land here for a lot of these teams to take. It's actually half the size than you're actually seeing. Team 9 and Team 3 are both pushing into this area, and it's gonna be pretty crazy here in a minute. Alright, Shavam's making some moves here, and he's going to go right past the Team 12 member right there. And Xeon does not take those shots, although he does run past him. 45 people left, 13 teams, ladies and gentlemen. And this is getting pretty interesting here. Obviously, teams are going to be a lot closer to one another, a lot better view once they do all get settled in here. Volnova's in play. I'm surprised that nobody went Volnova. But obviously it's still there. People can still rotate in there, and I think you'll find good loot. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, Team 9, Team 12. Still no shots being fired yet, surprisingly. I figured that Team 3 was going to get lit up as they came in, as well as Team 9 there, but alright, we'll see, we'll see. Still got eyes on everything going on. As soon as we see those lines getting popped off, we'll make sure we catch all that action. So what do y'all think? I mean, it's got to be Team 9 and Team 12 that's going to be next, although Xeon is a solo, so maybe won't take those shots. Heartbroken and the other part of Team 12 there do have eyes on Team 10 soon. Meanwhile, Team 15 down here is just a duo, and they're going to try to avoid as much contact as possible. Ooh, let's actually see what's happening here with F29 and Team 14. These are the winners of last round, MW. They are definitely a team that'll easily squad wipe if you're not careful. So yeah, it does look like it's going to be the next circle that forces the fights that we're waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Few teams are still in zone. BST is on their way in, and I believe they are still a full squad. Alright, Team 4 is pushing in. This should be an interesting rotation wherever they choose to go. PUBG Mobile Android 5X. Thank you for the follow over there on Trovo, buddy. Good Fnatic mode on here. Team 14's taking heavy shots over here at Santa. Or a few shots at Santa, I should say, on heavy. Santa's actually going to be able to get out of there without taking really any damage at all. The rest of Team 4 does split up and not take that same path. They don't want shots to be put on them from that squad that's already looking out for people. This is getting pretty crowded, ladies and gentlemen. Brain putting shots outwards. Team 6 now, trying to get some shots outwards, and that's a member of Team 4 that just got taken out. Yes, it was Nalor, who did get a vehicle blown up that he was trying to rotate in. So Team 4 is in a little bit of trouble now. Last one, he's talking about the squad. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Alucard takes a shot at Kudasai and gets the knock. Ooh, I like that a lot. Here we go. Brain is getting picked up right now. Alright, let's see. Ooh, and Team 6 pushes up. Iziki gets knocked there. And, oh, let's see, Spray trying to put some shots out there. But Anubis and Yahir are pushing this pretty aggressively. That's nades coming up in here. Oh, Ezeki gets knocked there. Team 14, Brain Spray are still trying to smoke the area out and hold off this defending team. Brain there is down. And that is CC. Oh, Spray actually gets a knock on Yahir. But Team 6 there with a very strong push are not... or sorry, the other squad was not able to hold Team 6 off. So, okay, good job for them. Alright, what's happening elsewhere, guys? Team 9 and Team 12 are right next to each other. Alright, just still waiting to see what's going on here, guys. Still waiting. It looks like Team 9 and Team 12 are ready to start popping off shots at each other. Right on this hill here. D2 and ADP, guys. Xeon is going to back off of this. There's actually a drop coming in the area right now. Okay, Team 4 and Team 11 now exchanging shots. Let's see, let's see. No, wait, where's MW at? Oh, they're that way. Alucard's still trying to get some good snipes in this area. It's got to be MW over here. Yeah, it's them looking over in this direction, just trying to take shots. Alucard's got that sniper ready. And is just trying to get some free hits on other people, and that's exactly what happens with Vikendi here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about holding down in these little areas here where you can lock yourself down and not have to you know, push people, because I mean, there's so many choices of places to hold down. So it's going to be the next circle or two that really forces people out of those spots. And once we see no named areas left in zone, that's, I mean, we're going to see an absolute bloodbath. A bloodbath. My favorite. You see the Team 5 IZ ladies are over there. Ooh, F29 gets a knock on someone. Destroyer. That's one of the Team 16 members over here. And Destroyer and Nam are both going to try and get in zone there. Destroyer is going to get behind that tree, though. Oh, now he's getting hit from the side over there by the IZ team. Oh, it was BST, actually. Wait, where's... What? It was IZ, sorry. It was the Team 5 IZ ladies over there. Alright, and they are also going to be putting shots over here. Oh, Tri-Feed from Team 3 gets knocked, and now Coriano is going to be looking over towards these guys who have the low... I mean, Coriano has the high ground. He's going to be looking over here with a nice ridge to use as cover, and here comes the rest of his squad looking up. Blood and Abyss are here. And this is going to be something to watch out for. Nish, what's going on, buddy? Over on YouTube. How's your night going, buddy? Alright. Still looking at Team 9 and Team 12 that are going to be right next to one another. And you see the last ones have made their rotation out. Team 5, IZ Jenna gets knocked, and she's trying to... Oh, no. Got a knock, maybe? Yeah, it was on another Team 3 member. Yep, they're getting Coriano picked up, and they're making their rotation out of this. This is a perfect time to get the hell out of that. And they are going to get out of sight of Team 3. Should be able to make it in zone pretty comfortably. Or pretty safely, that is. Team 11 and Team 8 down here. EXC is about to run head-on into BER here, Team 8. EXC, I mentioned it before, if they can make another top 3 finish, they most likely will take the victory this evening, guys. They've been looking really good this evening. EXC's taking shots over here at Team 6 as well. Oh, there's a lot of craziness going on, guys. We were talking about last one earlier. You see last ones did make their rotation out of winery. Now they're over here towards the south. Oh, it looks like they just got a knock on one of those Team 8 guys there, maybe? It's hard to tell, hard to tell. Team 4 now, they're actually rotating too and getting shots on them from Team 10. And they're going to pull up right here in this little compound and be able to hold that down. They're safe right there. Alright, here we go. Next circle is going to be over here towards the left side somewhat of this final circle, right on the edge, touching the coast. And it's going to be a crazy one here for Team 3 and Team 5, who are going to have to rotate hard to get back into that. Team 16 is already on their way in. Let's watch what happens with their rotation. Oh my goodness, Team 9 is absolutely lighting them up. Bullet somehow makes it in there alive. In fact, they all make it in there without losing anybody. Oh no, there goes BST Kobos goes down. Vancita goes down. Shard is still left, and he does get a knock on Shivam there. And they're actually not finished here. Oh, but they're getting hit from the back now. Yep, there we go. CC is getting heavy shots in that area now. Oh, Team 3 trying to rotate over here towards the Team 12 guys, and now they're going to try and rotate away from that, and they are just going to get absolutely lit up right now. Abyss is still alive here, surprisingly. Yeah, they're okay right now. But now there's more shots coming on. Blood and Abyss are trying to get in somewhere. And they jump out. Abyss does get out of there. Blood gets down too. And then they're going to use that vehicle's cover. Good spot to jump out at. They had a bit of a ridge there to use. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Team 4 is looking over on all this. Team 9, Team 16. Yahir gets a knock on Mr. Upal. Where's Yahir at? I think that's Team 16. No. CC, that's Team 8. Yahir's got 5 kills right now. Looking over there at Team 11 towards the south. Or maybe it was... Yeah, actually, they just rolled up on another team. It was Team 8, I think. I think that's Team Mr. Upal was on. Or no, that's Team 8 over there. It was a different one. Team 7. Alright, let's see. They are taking shots over towards Team 16 here. And a lot of craziness is going off here, guys. A lot of craziness with limited spots left for teams to hold down. Team 16 and Team 9 are right on top of each other here. D2 is looking great. They finish off the last member of BST. And they're looking all right. Oh, here's Mr. Upal over here. So he actually was able to get picked up, and that team is still a full squad. Team 12 just above them is also looking pretty good as a full squad, and they're pushing into this now. They heard the shots being rained from this direction, and they believe they're going to be able to third party them. Shivam gets hit hard there. Xeon gets hit hard. He's down. Weiss is pretty low, but not down. Now it's going to be up to Zans here just to kind of keep him off that squad. Oh, Zans gets knocked by a nade. Beautiful nade there. Who was it that threw the nade? Oh my goodness. Abi gets knocked. Heartbroken's down. It's going to be just Weiss left. Anonymous is going to push back. Weiss should get that knock on Abby. Ooh, Upal's down now too. I didn't even see Upal got knocked. So it's going to be a 2v1. Weiss goes right up to the top. And he does molly the stairs while trying to get himself healed up. The rest of these Team 9 guys are going to get those thirsts off. And Weiss is the last man standing here. Elsewhere in the zone, EXC is trading heavy shots right now with Team 6. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolute fucking chaos right now. 7 got knocked here. 3 members of Team 11 are still up. 1 member of Team 6 is down. Actually, there might be 2 members because ADP is pushing up right behind them. Team 8 is in the area as well. Oh my goodness, guys, that's 2 members of EXC down, and they win their fight there with CC, or knocking that one CC member that did cause some chaos. 7 and Aqua should be able to be picked up. Last one's over here. Looks like they're pushing right up into Team 3. And they get a knock and thirst to start out. And Abyss is down now. And they win that fight. They didn't get a full squad wipe because the whole squad wasn't here. Everybody but Coriano went down from Team 3 though. Alright. Meanwhile, over here, EXC gets hit with a few more shots. Oliver's down. They did get 2 pickups though. And I think it was Team 8 that put those shots out there. Just taking heavy shots in the smoked out area. Team 6 is in a little bit of trouble right now too. It sounds like Team 4 taking shots over at Team 9. Everybody just kind of jumping on this bandwagon. Oh my goodness, Anonymous almost got taken out there, but he did not. Team 9 is actually alone out there. And EXC's trying to get themselves picked up as quick as possible. You see this next circle is coming in, guys. And it's going to make things absolutely insane here in this next one. 23 people coming in, 8 teams. Team 11 and 6 are still right here next to each other. Team 6 had a really nice spot to just kind of hold it down and get some cover there. Team 9 is looking really good where they're at. They have the edge of zone, so this next one is going to be absolutely insane. That much I know. Ooh, Team 15, I didn't even see these guys over here. They're trying to push up here on Team 8 using the snake method. And this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. I mean, there's a full squad right in front of you, but I mean, obviously there's nothing they can do. Frady here tries to get in here and gets absolutely lit up by last El Moon over there. Last one, El Moon. And Upal, Mr. Upal gets a knock on somebody. Maybe one of the... I'm not exactly sure. CC was down, or one of the CC members was down, along with EXE Aqua. Oh, very, very nice. That's right, I forgot Mr. Upal's part of the D2 squad over here. So, this is a lot of knocks going down here and there. D2 should be able to get themselves picked up. CC, I think, can get themselves picked up. Yeah, Anubis is... Oh no, Anubis is on the outside of that. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like Anubis is probably not going to get it picked up here. That nade just missed jumping into that door. Team 9 putting heavy shots over here now. Ooh, somebody just got knocked by Sniper. Salty got knocked. EXE Oliver knocked CC Rosado. That was a nade that EXE just finished them off with, a frag nade. It didn't look like they were trying to throw frags in there. It was mostly mollies. Team 8 is putting heavy shots at Team 15 as they came in. Those two members did finally get to these buildings here. And it looks like Frady may be able to get picked up here. Team 11 and Team 3 exchanging heavy shots right now. Oh, it's just Coriano left, actually. But it's actually... Oh, Team 4 here has 2 members down. And it looks like Team 10 may have gotten those shots on him, or one of these other teams nearby. Maybe Team 9 up behind them. Alright, so these teams all have to rotate right now. Aqua gets taken out there by Coriano, blowing up his vehicle. D2, these guys are trying to put shots in the south direction, over there towards Team 4. Frady gets knocked again over there by VER. Last one, Joel gets a knock on UT Freddy as well. Oh, and that's Team 15 getting finished on their way in. So I got to say, last ones are looking really good. Team 4 ain't looking bad either. EXC's coming into a top 5 right now. I mean, they're looking really good, guys. If they make this one too, top 3, like I said, I think it's a really good chance for them to win. But all of these teams will be getting pretty good points, making it the top 5. But top 3 is obviously where it really, really matters. EXC's getting it hard right now. Oliver's down. Confess is in zone already, and he's trying to heal up, but it's not looking good for EXC right now at all. Confess does finally get in zone and may be able to make this work. They're gonna smoke. He's gonna smoke the area out right away. And luckily, Team 8 is not looking over here. Team 10... Oh, I thought Team 10 was pushing up on Team 8. So Team 10 is a 3-man group. Team 8 is a 2-man group. Oh! Jolie got hit hard there, but then he gets a knock on DR1 there. King is the last member of Team 8 and has to get this res off right now if he wants a chance to keep his team alive. Still 5 teams left. That's 1 member from the last one going down from Santa of Team 4. And those are the winners from last time, guys. These teams are all... pretty high-profile teams in here making their shots. Joel's trying to get that res off ASAP. Team 8 is pushed up now. Let's see if Team 11 is going to make him pay. King is getting heavy shots on him. Team 8 does finish off the last ones there. It's 4 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. MW is looking really solid right now as a 3-man group. EXC isn't looking too bad either, but they are taking a lot of damage right now from Team 9 right now. Abby... still alive, but took a lot of damage there. Team 8 is looking good. No one's even looking at him right now. Abby does finally get knocked. And Sleepless, Santa, and Alucard are still alive too. This should be a really good fight here between Team 11 and Team 4. I think this is about to happen. Shivam is just going to be an innocent bystander caught in the crossfire. Team 8, I think, though, is going to be able to get an easy win here. Ooh, 7 gets knocked by Sleepless across the way. They were shooting into the smoke. He was not in the smoke. He is across the way over there. Shivam, still alive. Do not count Shivam out. He's in the smoke, laying down, obviously, but it's definitely not finished just yet. It ain't over till a fat lady sings. Ooh, I think Shivam got those shots there. All right, he got a few good shots on Sleepless there. Does finally going to get taken out. So this is your top 3 right here, ladies and gentlemen. MW, EXC, and VER. Sleepless gets knocked to start out. 7 is resin up right, or healing up right now. And look at this ridge. It's actually really favoring EXC here in terms of Team 4 versus Team 11. But you see King is trying to move over here to the right, and they're not even looking over to his right. He's going to pop up soon, and this is going to be very, very toxic. 7 stands up and lays back down. King gets knocked. Oh, DR1 is watching all of Team 11 now, and he says, yup, give me that. Who won it? Team 11 did. I think EXC won that one. Let's see. EXC wins it. Wow. I really thought that Ver had a good chance to take that. Dude was laying down in zone, but allowed the zone to finish him off. Wow. So well done to EXC taking another victory. 9 kills in this one. And you got to think that they're going to be able to take the #1 first place finish tonight. I believe it is scored just like Scrim style. You know, first place gets that modifier or whatever else. EXC has been in the top 3 every spot this night. 2 first place finishes, 9 total for that one. So very, very well done to them. Second place, MW, who won last round, getting a second place now, are also going to have a lot of points. They get 4 total there on the way to a second place. Third place, VER, Team 8, putting up 2 frags total in third place. So well done to those teams. EXC is looking really, really solid right now. The only chance to see them not getting a top 5 finish here, or a top finish, you know, top 3, whatever, is if they get eliminated off break here and not get any frags or any points at all. But with the way they've been playing, you got to think that that's not too likely to happen. But anything's possible. So we'll see what's going to happen, guys. Stick around. We're going to get ourselves into the next lobby. And we'll be back at you with the 4th and final round. I believe it's going to be on Erangel. So don't go anywhere, guys.
Seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
All right, we're in the next lobby, guys. Let's bring it back here. We are loading in right now. You see, the room was just open. Just kind of wanted to come back and chat with you guys a little bit over here, my viewers. I really appreciate you guys coming in and chilling tonight with me on this Tuesday evening. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. And yeah, it's been a pretty good one here. This is the ADP Mini League, and these are the finals here. Smaller lobbies. We're gonna have the final, like, basically the last deciding match next week, and I believe that will be a condensed round with a good amount of teams in it. So as of right now, these are advanced customs. I believe they're advanced customs. They seem like it, because they are. These zones are closing much faster than normal. Less people, so yeah, you are seeing a much faster zone close. So yeah, still some good matches though. A lot of high-profile teams in here, really showing their stuff off and making some good plays here. EXC has been killing it tonight. Top 3 finish every time for them of these first 3 matches. 2 wins out of those top 3, and yeah, yeah, they're looking like one of the favorites right now to take it. MW is also a team to consider because they've made top 3 finishes. They have 1 total finish to their record. So if they could take a victory on this one, if they could potentially knock out EXC on their way to a victory, then it's still possible for them to come in and maybe do something here. But if EXC gets another top 3 finish, they win. They win this evening's, or you know, they'll get first place and advance, or however it works. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but they will absolutely be battling for that top prize pool there. Those of y'all that are curious, it is a $400 prize pool here. First place gets $250. Second place gets 100, third place gets 50, I believe is what it is. Yeah. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad here. Actually, I think I do have the... Do I still have the thumbnail of it? I do still have the thumbnail. The dates changed a little bit. PMCO and like a few other leagues, like the Tempo League, changed things up a little bit. But as of right now, the finals will be next week on the 24th. No, 25th. That'll be it. There's not gonna be one on the 24th there, like it says on the bottom right. It will just be the 25th. So feel free to come out and hang out for that one, guys. That is gonna be my coverage there next week, and it should be a pretty lit match there. Money on the line. All these teams are gonna be fragging out as hard as possible, and I really look forward to seeing what's gonna happen here. So. I didn't drink too much coffee tonight. I gotta wake up a little bit. Guys, after the stream, we're gonna be playing some Warzone tonight. I need to get a few wins grabbed. I'm trying to get the, what do you call it, done too. I'm trying to get the Easter egg done. Or not the Easter egg, but I'm trying to get the stadium loot room opened up. You usually gotta get the access keys and all that stuff. So I invite you guys to come and bullshit with me while I do all that stuff. We're not gonna be taking it too serious tonight, although we will be. We're always trying to get wins. But we're not going to play it as sweaty as we normally do. We'll probably play it a few hot drops and do whatever else. So, definitely hope to see a few of you guys out there for that. We'll get a few active chatters in there. We'll do a small PayPal giveaway or something like that. So keep that in mind. After the stream, that is what's going to be happening here, guys. It is going to be a... well, I'll have to end the stream to discard the delay. So keep that in mind. The delay will be off, and we'll make sure we play... plenty of chances for viewers to come join in too if y'all want to. Alright, so 42 people loading in right now. I'm not exactly sure when the hard start is for this one. The code got sent to me at 9:54. It's been 5 minutes since. So maybe another 10 minutes at the most. So should be pretty good. Guys, make sure you hit that follow button if you have not already. If you're enjoying the content, any of that stuff. We do this 5 days a week right now. It varies based on what's happening, based on events and stuff like that. But yeah, as of right now, we are on a 5-day-a-week coverage schedule. I guess we can go through it. Tonight, obviously, Tuesday's ADP Mini League. This is going to be concluded next week. I think we will get back to the Tier 2 scrimmages. I have to check in with Dom and see what's going on with that, to confirm that. Tomorrow, Wednesday night, is XIX Altered Reality. Those are 9 p.m. scrims, 3 matches on those. We've been doing that since April. Long time running set of scrimmages here on this stream. Thursday, I have off right now. Love my days off. I cherish those. Friday, as of right now, we're covering the True Esports, which are a little bit later scrims. Those are 10:30 p.m. Eastern scrimmages. Those are some pretty lit scrims right there as well. Those are usually at least 80-90 people in those lobbies. They just started doing about 2 weeks ago, so pretty good turnout that we've been having for those. Definitely come and check those out. Saturday night is the Low Live Scumbag Saturdays, 9 p.m. scrims. 3 matches for those. Sunday, we've got the Fruit Cup FC scrims. Those are cash scrims that are always going on every Sunday. 3 matches on those, 9 p.m. That's honestly a great set of matches there. Shout out to Tari, who organizes those and puts in a lot of work, a lot of effort to really making some awesome scrims. Love covering for those guys. If you're interested in joining any of these guys, let me know. We've got Discord servers for all of these organizations. They do require pre-registrations. I do very little open customs, open rooms, things like that. Going through my list, last one. Sunday's the last day of my coverage, and then Tuesdays, Monday's my other day off because ADP Mini League hasn't been happening on that day. So yeah, Mondays and Thursdays right now are my days off. Besides that, every single day we've got Clash or sorry, Clash. We've got PUBG coverage here. I'm a former Clash of Clans streamer, if y'all are wondering. That's why we sometimes delve into the Clash of Clans talk. I played Clash for like 7 years, so it was a game that I was pretty obsessed with, but I'm absolutely loving PUBG these days, and having the commentary, the coverage on it, it really is some of the most fun I've ever had streaming. And I'm glad a lot of you guys enjoy the content. I've been getting some positive feedback about the way I've been going about things lately. I'm doing my best to always bring all the, ever improving coverage. Always trying to be on my A game when I bring these scrims to y'all. So yeah, just let your friends know about it. Anything you can do to get me more follows, to get more people know about the stream, helps me out a lot, guys. But yeah, guys, definitely hit that follow button on whatever channel you're watching right now. Trovo, Facebook, or YouTube. We're streaming to those 3 sources right now. We were streaming to Twitch earlier, but it was having some issues, so yeah, I ended that for now. But yeah, guys, we're getting ready to load into the 4th and final match, and it's actually going to be Sandhawk. Nice. Usually the ADP guys don't run Sandhawk, but it's good to see a little bit of a change here. I don't mind it, especially when you're playing 4 matches. It's okay to switch it up and maybe do a little bit of that, that toxic map we know is Sandhawk. All right, and here we go. We are loading in, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Peachy Girl? How are you? Thanks for casting that. Nyla, I see you stopping in too. What's up, guys? Thank y'all so much for stopping in. Great to see you guys. Alright, let's kill the music. Let's get full focus over here and see what this toxic match has got in store for us. This toxic map, that is. You guys know Sandhawk can be the paradise for snakes. And we're definitely going to be seeing people doing some snaky, sneaky behavior here. Okay, here we go, guys. Coming from Camp Bravo straight over to Hot 10. It's going to be a northernmost zone. A more northern plane path is what we're actually looking for. Damn it, I need more coffee. Alright, a lot of teams are going to be jumping towards the south. There's a few teams going over towards the north, but you can see a lot of them are going to be heading towards the south. Let's see how many teams are actually going to be trying to go to boot camp. That's what I'm really curious about. These teams that have a lot of courage are generally the ones that go boot camp. Team 13 is absolutely going there. F29 says, yes, I'm ready for that battle. It looks like Team 4 may be trying to go there as well. Yes, they are going to be going across the street. Besides that, nobody else is really going in that area. Team 6 and Team 14 landed all amongst themselves over here. And it's actually, oh, sorry, it's only one. Well, these 2 members kind of landed away from their squads. And this is going to be very interesting for those 2 teams. We'll see if either one of them can get back with their team. Over here on the other side, Team 9, Team 7 are landing pretty close to one another. Oh yeah, look at that. Prodigy and Cienz are landing together. Magic and Anonymous look like they're landing together. Let's see. Where's Cienz going? Yeah, he almost landed with them, but actually going to get over here and land with Magic right away. So, alright, let's see. Shivam and Gue over here. And Shivam does not have any armor at all. Does Gue? Yes. No. Yeah, level 1 armor. Okay, okay. Oh man, the rest of Team 14 is pushed up over here towards Team 6. And Rosadu does not have much of a chance here, it seems. Oh man. Oh man, here we go. Rosadu, no. Got actually a knock, got a knock. Oh man, good try, Rosadu. Very, very unfortunate. got absolutely mobbed on by a full squad of 4. Over here in boot camp, we do have Team 13 just hanging out, getting comfortable. Team 4 to the north there backed off of that for the most part. They landed there across the street, but you can see that Zodic and Sleepless are not in the area, so I don't see Santa and Santa's teammate here trying to push across the street. I'm well, just finished work. How are you? I'm good, Peachy. I've been relaxing today for the most part. Got a little workout in before I started streaming, and just yeah, now we're fully focused on this league action here. All right, so next up in the fight category, it looks like it's probably going to be Team 8 pushing over towards Team 6/Team 14. Oh, Team 6 did have someone who just got finished by the Team 8 guys. Yeah. Oh, King gets knocked over here by Flawless. And the Team 14 guys, actually. Well, I'm not sure who got the knock, but King is done there, finished off. Sanok is always dis, but I actually really like it. It's just the snakes. That's all I hate. Is I'll be running around and there'll be that one dude just laying down, just lighting us up from this like tall grass area next to a rock. Oh, DR1PX gets knocked there by Easy Key. And teammate's gonna have to scramble to try and get their teammate picked up. Salty's gonna fall back a little bit. And you see DR1 is actually out kind of there in the open. They're gonna have to run out in the open to get to him. Team 14 will be able to get a few free shots off. Yep, just like such. Alright, and he gets past that. He's looking okay. Oh, Godcast gets hit hard there from the back by Team 14. Easy. Salty's trying to put some shots over there, back out there. Oh, and almost got the knock on Ezeki there, but it was a three sets of guns looking at him. Oh, Team 16 and Team 10 are over here, pretty close to one another. Team 15 is moving across the street. Oh, last one's got a knock on somebody over here. Yep, that's actually an MW's going at it right now too. Uh-oh. Brain gets knocked there. Zodic is healing up ASAP. There's going to be a lot of trees here spawning. Yep. Hudasai is low and won't be able to get picked up here. Zodic is down. And you see Sana and Sleepless are going to come up in the area and come up into this fight and try and help out their buddy. Across the way, Brain is going to be able to get picked up by Spray here. Team 10 got another knock on one of these Team 16 members, I think. Yeah, look at Bullet here. Bullet is hurting right now. Jedi's trying to get an angle on the other side, too. Lots of shots coming here, and Team 4 is going to have to back off that. Last one's got another knock there. They finish off Team 16. They were all in the water right around them. Unfortunate. It's so hard to do much when you're in water below them. You know, below a whole nother team. Really hard to get shots back out there. Oh, apparently Zeon didn't hit a single one of those? I cannot believe that. Oh, no. I got a little bit of damage. Santa got hit by a little bit there. Last ones are getting knocks on the IZ folks behind him. Last one's got a little bit snubbed that last round, I think, and they definitely have something to prove. What's better than evening scrims? What's that I hear? Oh, nothing! Yo, Canary, what's going on, homie? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. Oh my god, this is craziness. Holy Christ. Zodic here gets a knock on Weiss as he tries to come in. Alucard gets a knock on Broken. Team 12, guys, is struggling right now. Team 4 is back to 2v2. And oh my goodness, Yoda pushes in there. Alucard is down. Yoda gets thirsted, and it's just going to be one man left. It's going to be Sleepless here. Oh, and Team 4 actually came from the back. I apologize. Team 4 came from the back. Liking the stream, Shankar. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, Team 4 wins that fight, surprisingly. I didn't know what was going on. I thought 2 members were already down. Apologies. Gets a little hectic there. Hard to follow at times. Alright. Team 10 has made their rotation across the bridge there. Or at least most of them have. Team 15 is looking at them as they cross, though. This is VT Chris along with the other UT guys. Oh, but Jedi and Mander are still alive down here. And Chris gets absolutely lit up. Didn't take any cover. He had literally no HP left at all. And he didn't even try to take cover. He just wanted to take those shots. Chris is in a very difficult position to get picked up there. And I don't think he's going to be picked up. Alright, Bird and Jenna up here on the high ground and looking outwards. Ooh, Team 11 and Team 3 here. Where's the Team 3 member? Oh, there's blood right there. They're not going to be able to do anything near each other. That doesn't matter. Oh, but there's the Team 11 members that are up above. Oh, and then Aqua. Oh, he actually got some shots off, though. Oh, good try there, Blood. Good try. Damn, that's tough. Alright. Boot Camp is still being held by Team 29 here. Or, sorry, by F29 here. Team 29. And they're going to be looking outwards towards Team 11 soon if they have to make the rotation. Indeed, Canary. This is PUBG, sir. These are sweaty PUBG scrimmages. Alright, Team 11. Getting shots over there on Team 13, F29. Not able to get this knock, though. And honestly, giving up their position there a little bit. The rest of Team 13 can kind of come up and flank them where they are. That's a little dangerous. But we need to see what that next circle is going to force as well now. UT Marvin gets a knock on one of the last one members. Where's UT Marvin? Over here. Nice. So he's up on this hill, and he just took a shot on Team 10 across the way. Ooh, over here, Team 7 and Team 11 are going at it. Just lost EXC7, the one who was able to clutch it first round with a very, very nice 2v1. Or, I guess it was a 1v1. 2 teams, though. 2v1 in terms of teams. Alright, Team 5 and Team 15 are going to be pretty close to one another here, but I don't think we're going to see too much more action until this next circle gets determined. Teams will start having to rotate then and start having to actually YOLO in terms of, you know, getting to cover. Right now, teams can just kind of comfortably sit around. And for that reason, I don't think we're going to see too many shots traded just yet. Canary, how's it been going over on COD Mobile, man? How's the rank grind been? Alright, guys. Guys, go give Canary a follow over on Trovo. Y'all are into any type of COD Mobile streaming. He does that sweaty rank grind push on COD Mobile, and he's actually not too bad at all. Definitely go hook him with a follow, guys. Ooh, he's shooting at somebody, but there's no one there as far as I can tell. Or are they? No, yeah, they're. What was he shooting at? He must have thought he saw someone. 31 people left, 10 teams, ladies and gents. And this should be interesting. Should be interesting. All right, here we go. Team 13. What is Silent doing? What am I watching right now? Aqua putting heavy shots over there towards Team 7. How do I have 20 ping? The 1+ helps, but I also have half a gig internet speed, 500, and the upload is like super high, which helps. Gotta have that high quality, you know, so the stream looks good. Magic gets knocked over there by Aqua. And that's tough. for Team 7. Actually, they'd already kind of ditched him. You see that next circle is forcing everybody a little more towards the north. Anyone that's on the outskirts, but a lot of these teams are going to be okay there. Team 5, who is holding that super high ground here, below the ridges, below those huge these cliffs here, they are able to make it off their cliffs and should be able to have a pretty easy rotation in the zone. Here we go. Team 4, though, and Team 9 are looking at each other right here. And there we go. Alucard gets some great shots on Shivam to start this fight out. Mr. Upal and Prodigy are a little bit ways back, but they had some pretty good view on these other Team 4 guys. Ooh, Anonymous gets knocked by one of Team 14's Zerks guys. Mr. Upal's down. It's going to be just Prodigy left, and they are in big trouble right now. Prodigy needs to stay low, not give up any free shots on him at all. Bean's got that goat tower. You already know, Canary. You already know, brother. Alright, alright. So yeah, we're just kind of watching and waiting. Team 4, Alucard is just putting shots out on everyone he can. And their main focus is Team 9 over here. But if they push that Team 9, they're going to give their right side up to Team 14, who will definitely make them pay for it. Prodigy is going down to the low area behind the ridge and doesn't even want to deal with that fight right now. It's a smart move. $27 people left, 10 teams coming in, and same amount of teams that we had before, but there's been 4 people trimmed off of that total count that we had, so you see just little damage here and there that teams are trying to survive here. Little skirmishes popping off. That Team 11, that's the last one. So last ones are looking to make some moves this round as well after just getting knocked in the top 5 that last round. But I think they've been playing at a pretty high level themselves. If they just had a win or two to their name, they would definitely be in the talks for top team tonight, or one of the top teams at least. Team 4 and Team 10. Surprised that they haven't started exchanging shots yet. Team 10 is kind of off that ridge just a little bit. Team 10 putting shots out of here. Ooh, Joel. Nice. Gets a knock on F29 silent here. Let's see. Nam here is above. And Destroyer below. Destroyer should be able to get silent picked up without any worries there. And here we go. Next circle is decided. It's right over top of Tatmok. And it is touching a majority of Cow there. But besides that, all you got is a few little areas to hold down. These teams are going to have to make some heavy rotations, especially these teams over on the west side, Team 9, Team 5, and Team 10. Actually, Team 10, I guess not as much, but 5 and 15 definitely are. 5 has already started making the rotation across the way right now. And now F29 is having to worry about Team 11, who's pushed up in here. This is EXC Confess. Then they did get a knock on Destroyer. Spy Nam gets a knock on Aqua. Aqua was just barely seen on the edge here. I wish they had that peek around the corner option COD Mobile. I know, right? Bro, I've said that so many times. What sucks is they're both made by Tencent. The engine's made by Tencent, but they don't both have it. Sad about it. But what COD has is that aim down sight stick. Alright, Aqua finally gets that finish on Destroyer. And here we go. These teams are all being forced forward now. I have a feeling we're going to see Team 11 get them eliminated here, but maybe not. That zone is already starting to take a lot of damage. Already started to take a lot of HP. Aqua's staying ahead there and is looking okay. Ooh, Confess getting some good shots. And what he's doing here is potentially getting some frags for his team, but he's holding them up. The zone is getting that much further ahead of them. Nice. Very, very nice. Confess comes up and does get that knock on Spynam. And now Silent's going to be looking at him. And I guess this zone actually isn't doing too much yet. What do we have, the 5th zone? I mean, he's surviving this. He's cooking a nade, Cooks it a little too much there. John, what up, man? How's it going tonight? Alright, guys. Team 4 is looking really good. Team 10, though, is putting shots on Team 11 Over here behind him, EXC Oliver is down. Aqua's going to try and get it picked up as soon as possible. It has a nice piece of rock there, or a nice piece of cover there with that rock to use. Last Moon here. It's a knock on somebody. Team 11 still trying to make their rotation. F29 Silent is actually still alive down there, all the way deep in zone. Oliver did get knocked and thirsted. Alright, EXC still alive. Still alive, coming into a top 10 zone, but that's only one man. So, like I said, they need to get taken out early if these other teams want a chance to potentially get a win here. Alright, and that next circle has been decided. It's right over top of Tapmark. Just barely touching Cow. This is going to be a toxic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look and see what Team 14 is doing over here. Oh, right. I forgot Tapmark is mostly a lumber yard. Alright. Jenna's still deep in zone right behind Team 14 here, trying to get some free shots in there or something to help them get in zone there. A lot of damage coming in from that now. Team 15 is trying to put some shots out here now too. Team 10 just had a knock and thirst. Oh my goodness. Marvin gets freaking sniped like crazy. Great snipe there. Jenna's pushing right up over here on Team 4. Oh, can Jenna get it? Oh no, Jenna almost had him with the nade. Tried to peek up just a little more and just wasn't quite enough, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. That could have been super toxic. Did not end up getting that. Alright, 6 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. Team 14 putting heavy shots on Team 15 as they're out here in the open. And they are not looking very good right now. Team 15 is not. Team 4 actually makes it in zone, and they're going to be pushing right in from the north here. And no one's really looking where they are. Team 14 has already got their eyes set outwards toward these other teams that are making rotations in. And this is getting crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe EXC is still alive coming into this. I thought that there was just going to be Aqua for sure as the lone man left. And Confess still here trying to decide what he wants to do. Going to go right for the edge of that zone soon. And that zone is going to start hitting very, very hard. Here we go. They just get inside there. Well done. Confess and Aqua looking pretty good. Play zone just finished one of the UT members. Team 10 putting shots out here towards Team 4 way out in distance. Not seeing Team 6 right here. That's Anubis who's just kind of staying low. And Team 14 is looking really good right now too, guys. Over here, EXC, Aqua does finally get finished there. I think it was the Team 14 members putting those shots on him. And yes, this is the team that won it last time, guys. So this is the one I was saying needs to be limited on kills, but this is already deep in the match. And they've got 7 kills total. But if they get taken out right now, these other teams are going to get a lot more points. You get that bonus for another squad. And there we go. Confess is taking heavy shots. So you see Anubis gets a knock on one of the last one members. And Anubis was playing it real safe there. Oh, he gets 2 knocks there. And it looks like Payne is the last one standing. Team 10, last ones are... Oh no, Payne did get a first aid kit off. Has to get that off ASAP. ASAP does get the first aid kit off just barely. Last ones are just going to try to heal through that. And meanwhile, Spray. Or no, who was it that just... The winners of last round. Who was it? It was EXC. They got eliminated. That lone man did finally get taken out there. So this is your top 3 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Zerk, CC, and MW. MW were the guys who have been killing it this evening themselves. If they get a win, then they're going to be battling EXC, I believe, for that top spot. So let's see. Team 14 has the advantage of numbers right now, obviously. They've got half the lobby, half this final lobby to themselves. They're only got to go against really MW. That's the main threat against them, in my opinion. Hey, Nyla, casting that. Thank you so much. And, I mean, Team 4 does kind of have position here. They'll be able to get to zone a little bit easier than the other squad would have. Ooh, just trying to toss some nades out there, just hoping for the best. Just wait, watching and waiting. Here we go, guys. Zone is coming in. 2-1-0. And with that, oh, what a nade from Sleepless. Catches Iziki with it. Or Iziki. That is exactly what they needed right there. That is certainly going to help out this fight. It's just become a 2v2, guys. I don't think Iziki is going to be able to get picked up by that zone. Actually, maybe. They are on the short side of zone, so possibly. Although it does seem actually a little bit unlikely. Oh, and there we go. Iziki gets lit up by Anubis, the solo man who tried to come around, and Anubis gets taken out. Brain is taking big damage now. Coming around in that zone. Huge, huge damage. MW, last two are sitting over here. Brain's using that smoke to give him some cover. Sleepless takes a lot of shots there. Spray hits him through the smoke. Santa is the last one standing. And Sleepless gets knocked there. Santa throws out... Oh my goodness. Wow, what a fight that was at the end there. Zerx comes in with that final push and absolutely lights them up. 12 kills on their way to a first place. MW takes a second place here and ends up getting, what's that, 3, 6, 8, 9 kills on the way to a second place. And then third place was CC with 5. Great, great battle there, guys. Wow, just good stuff there. Zerx, I thought Zerx was actually going to lose that to MW because of what MW's been doing tonight, but Zerx absolutely came out strong there at the end and showed that they are a team that needs to be feared. So they get that first place finish and maybe shake up the standings a little bit. I do think that EXC here, who came in 5th place, have the best chance of winning this evening just because of them killing it with the 2 victories. But MW has had 2 second place finishes now too, so kills will probably come into play. I'm anxious to see what that score sheet from tonight looks like. So, all right, guys, we are ending it there for the ADP scrimmages this evening. That is the last match, 4th and final one. Make sure you guys hit that follow button on whatever platform you're watching. All of these replays will be available on my YouTube and Facebook as well. We'll make sure to have those links out there. Yeah, like I said, 5 days a week I cover PUBG scrimmages. So if you guys are ever looking for any good content, any type of competitive action, you can almost always find it here on this channel, usually after like 8 p.m. Eastern time. So thanks again for coming out, guys. The links will be out there in chat. Make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you come and join my Discord if you want to see when I'm going live and get notifications and all that. And yeah, we'll see you all in a bit. I'm going to discard the delay, grab a little bite to eat, and we'll be back up tonight playing 2 games. I'm going to play some Warzone tonight, and I might start playing some Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. It's my birthday week, and it's a game that I wanted to play on stream for a long time. Not guaranteed that we're doing that tonight. It's something on the mind. But you'll see me playing something in here in a bit, guys. That's for sure. I'll try and be up before midnight. I'll try and be back up before 11:30, actually. So if you guys see that notification, definitely come in and hang out, guys. If we get a few active chatters in there, we'll absolutely do a giveaway. All right, everybody. Thank you again for coming in and hanging out. I really, really appreciate the support. It's great working with the ADP here. Y'all have a good one, and yeah, we'll see y'all hopefully here in a bit on the next stream. So, all right, later, guys.